Hey, what's up, y'all? So we're back with another van tour video, this time with Denise and Dragonfly. Thanks again to James, the Ethnic Explorer, for hosting this one. And I'm up here enjoying the new Max Air fan. And you'll be seeing a video on that a little bit later, and a couple of other van upgrades that have recently happened. But for now, enjoy this one. And we're looking forward to seeing Denise for a follow-up. And yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hello, Denise.
Hey there.
How are you?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
Doing great, doing great. How was your time here?
Oh, it's been amazing.
Sweet.
It's been more than I could even imagine.
Sweet. We love to hear it. Can you show us your spectacular Nissan?
All right. So this is a 2014 Nissan NV200 cargo van. This is just a basic front, well, messy front seat. I forgot there was stuff over here too, but messy. Usually it's empty with just like camping stuff on the floor up there. I guess I'll take you around to the back.
All right, look at this. Got it, nice.
So this is my closet. And it's just got my shirts primarily. And normally it has other things, but I've been organizing and getting things together. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I've got two 100 watt solar panels, and then I have a Max Air fan. And I have this wonderfully insulated paneling going on here.
How did you get that?
Yes, that's why I came this weekend. I bought the van in 2021, and I haven't had it fully insulated since then. So when I heard about this event, I said, you know what, it's time. I had all of the stuff, and I needed help, so that's why I'm here.
Nice. Real quick about the insulation that you used.
So I used Reflectix and then Thinsulate. It was just from videos that I'd watched. It was suggestions. It may not be the best in the world, but it definitely changes things up and makes it a much more comfortable situation.
Exactly.
So I'm super excited.
Thank you. Yes, yes.
Yeah, she's got rice in it. I saw some rice.
Me too.
So what is this called again?
This is called Thinsulate, and this is the Reflectix. So the Reflectix is going on the outside because that's like a radiant heat barrier. It'll block the sun rays from penetrating and it'll bounce the heat back. Okay. And then this keeps the heat in and it insulates it, actually, because this is not a good insulator.
Okay. Really not. I don't know why people do. I do too. I've been trying to do mine.
Oh, and I see you got shore power, right?
All right. So yes, when I got the solar power and the Max Air fan installed, they also put like a one-piece wooden inside. I'll show you in a minute. And they gave me shore power.
Nice.
Shout out to Van Life Sanctuary in Greenwood, South Carolina. Yeah.
Yes.
And here is the inside. I still haven't put everything back in, but I bought a full-size bed that folded, and I took half of the bed, so it's 27 by 75. And then I just bought a trifold mattress and put a bunch of blankets right now, and so super comfortable, and I love it. I don't have it in here now, but I also have the Boxio toilet separator and the sink. And then I also have, because I know most people want to know, how do you use the bathroom? So I also have that.
Is that a folding toilet?
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
It is.
Let's back up.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have biodegradable bags. And so, yeah, right now, this is what I use primarily. And so overnight especially, you put your bags in here. You put this like this and knock yourself out.
Yo,
This is amazing. This is the best thing ever. I love this.
I'm gonna have to get one.
Yeah, because I mean, during the day I'll use restaurants and stuff, but overnight or first thing in the morning, yeah, this is it. So, and it's really not that hard when I'm sitting down, putting it back together. Yes.
Right, right.
So yeah, and all you do is just fold it back up, and it flattens out,
Super
and that's
small.
all the space that it takes up.
That's definitely great for a van.
Like
this
$20-something.
size. What, 20-something? That's it?
Yes. It's just
Okay.
plastic. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Power. I've got a Bouge RV 1200 watt and a Jackery 240, and that's get powered by the solar power. And then I just have this to connect to my shore power whenever I'm plugged up.
Awesome. And I've seen and I see this motion light.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
I
and
just
it's
stuck
magnetic.
some. Well, I just glued some magnets onto it.
Okay.
And then put it on the side so it's motion sensitive. So at night when I come in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is a very
Yep.
good idea. So what got you into this nomadic lifestyle?
Ooh, where do I begin? In 2017, I moved from northern Georgia to the Atlanta area. At the time, I was teaching, but my son was in high school, and I knew that I missed traveling and all of that stuff. I originally was going to buy a house in Atlanta, but kind of, well, to be very honest, I felt like the cost of the houses there and the fact that, you know, you still had to put bars on your windows and all that kind of stuff, that was just something I didn't want to invest in. And I started looking at tiny houses. Actually started to where I was going to get in, you know, get into the whole build and everything. And then COVID happened. So I guess in my watching videos, van life started popping up. And I started just looking and looking and looking. My son needed a car, so I was already working remote at that point. And he took over my car so that, you know, well, he started working. And so I didn't have a vehicle, but I didn't need one so much at the time. And when it did come time for me to need one, I just said, okay, let me look at vans. The Transit and the ProMasters and all the other stuff were just not easy to find or had a lot of miles on them. So I just started looking at some of the small options, like the Transit Connect, like this one, and then the ProMaster City, and looked at some builds. And I found this one, and it had 1,259 miles on it when I bought it.
Wow.
And at a good
brand
price. Yeah.
New. Wow.
So, so I was like, okay, that's a no-brainer. Let's go ahead and do that. And so I got this. Of course, I've put quite a few miles on it since then. But so yeah, so that was kind of my journey. So now he's 21, and in officially, as of last year in April, I transitioned into full-time van life, and have traveled quite a few places since then and back, and have a whole lot more planned. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely. How many miles have you put on there since then? I'm curious now.
I'm over 50,000 now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been 3 years. I bought it
awesome.
I bought it for my birthday, September of 2021. So not even 3 years.
Okay,
But I've been to California and back. I drove up and down the coast of California, Southern California. And then I'm on my southern trip, my return trip back from a trip up to New York from Georgia and back. So I've been a couple of places,
Wow,
but it's been awesome.
That's awesome. You're definitely going to inspire a lot of people. Like,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
is there anything else you want to tell everybody?
So my YouTube channel and my Instagram is Living the BROML. That stands for Best Rest of My Life. And my name is Denise.
Awesome. Hey, that was
Thank you.
that was good, Denise.
Thank
That was
you.
really good.
God bless
Okay.
us all.
What do you have over here, Denise?
Ooh,
Behind your van.
right. So what had happened was, a month ago, I pretty much got rid of 85 to 90% of my possessions and just got rid of everything. But for some good old reason, I managed to stick all of this stuff inside of my van nonetheless. Well, much more than this actually. I purged some more stuff, and I anticipate some more probably be gone. But this is the rest of my stuff, like my refrigerator, my cooking stuff, my fans, collapsible ottoman, my clothing, which I have in pillows is where I put all the clothing for the most part. And then that's my toilet system, the Boxio that I mentioned. Yeah, so this is the stuff that has not gone underneath my bed, which is where my storage will mostly be. And so all of these things.
Nice, okay.
Well, I'm glad you had space here to
Yes.
get all that, to get that done.
That's why I'm so glad that I am here. This has been amazing for me. I am so grateful because it's been such a journey. This has been something that I have needed to work on and needed an open space that was not in the middle of a city and not in the middle of somebody's yard or, you know, or in the middle of a parking lot. So yes, that is 100% why I'm here, and I'm so grateful.